Well, good evening, YouTube. Good evening, Rumble. Happy Friday. I hope you've had a good week. And it's 5 days till Christmas. I hope you're ready for it. How's everyone doing? Hello, Nordic. It's snowing there, huh? Well, it sounds like a perfect Christmas. I'm doing all right. It is not snowing here. It is not a perfect Christmas.
Hello, Outlander.
Yeah,
I hope you won't take too much of my time.
No, I'm not going to take any of your time. You keep getting me in trouble. So, you can go pound sand. Snow won't survive to Christmas. It's going to be too warm. Oh, well. Yeah, it doesn't really snow here. So, oh well.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Is there something I can do for you?
Hello, Drive-By. Happy Friday and happy stream. Oh, it's looking good, you say. Well, thank you. All right. You know what? I'm done trying that one for now. Where the heck am I? Oh, okay, I know where I am. Happy to see Friday? I think we're all happy to see Friday. Friday's a good day. Although, you know...
watching you, scum.
Any day that ends with a Y is a good day. Especially if you woke up on the right side of the dirt, you know? Ooh. Well, we came out just in time to see a pretty sky, didn't we? Look at that. Oh, wow. Isn't that pretty? I like that. Oh, and you know, I forgot to do something. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, I'm fine. Alright. You'll be back and forth, unfortunately. Well, no worries.
Not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
You do not have to apologize for anything. Now, where are we going to head off to? We cannot manage to steal that book for anything, so... Where was this gateway in? I cannot remember where it was at. It was, Sadris Mora. I get the feeling we're not going to be able to do that either. Alright, let's go back to the Mages Guild. Because the only way I know to get to Sadris Mora is via the park. Whoop, wrong one. Wrong door. Nope, that's the Smith. That's the Guild of Fighters.
You have questions.
We're watching you, scum.
Hello. You're Khajiit. You're a lot nicer than that guy. Tell me about the High Fane. The High Fane is the largest tribunal temple on Vardenfell. Archcanon Sorioni presides over the temple, along with a large staff of priests, healers, and monks. Pilgrims travel from all over Morrowind to view the High Fane and the Ministry of Truth, and to offer prayer and thanks before the Palace of Vivek. Okay. Any rumors? I've heard that Balan Andrano over in the Redoran section has a real tough time lately. He's losing a lot of business. The Dwemer's Bone. Okay. Any secrets? If someone attacks you first, you have the right to defend yourself. If someone doesn't attack you first, you're going to break the law if you attack him. Balan Andrano. He's a trader in the Redoran district of the city. Balan Andrano. Thank you. The Redoran district, huh? Well, I was going to head over somewhere else, but you know what? This sounds interesting. So let's go find the Redoran section. And we are here. We're in the foreign. Okay, Redoran is that way. Yes. And I keep forgetting. There's no sprint in the game. We are going as fast as we're going to go. At least until we level up our athletics. No, we're not going over this side. At least not like that. So yeah, last time we tried to steal a book for a quest, and we discovered that I absolutely suck at stealing stuff, no matter what I did. Even making myself invisible. I was unable to steal this book. So, we're just going to give up on that for now. Wonder if I should start using sneak and learn how to be sneaky. If I do this enough, will I increase my sneak level? You know, I haven't even bothered trying. Of course, why would I try? It just makes me incredibly slow and cumbersome. But I guess I should work on it regardless. Alright, this is the Redoran. Now we are looking for Balan and Drano. Now he's a businessman. He may very well be in the lower section. Okay, so this is the only one that's Redoran. You
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
At the Redoran prison cells. That's not what I'm looking for. I would prefer not to see the interior of the prison cells. Thank you very much. Elms? Nope, you're not who I'm looking for. The back, Redoran Trader. Maybe. Redoran Smith.
We're watching you.
Say your piece or stand aside.
By the three, my rights and duties.
Hello, everyone. I'm just gonna take my leave. Y'all are just gonna sit there and hurl insults at me. Ah. You're Balan.
If you're looking for a tavern, I'm sure I can't help you. How may this poor trader help you today?
My prices are reasonable, as I've recently had a run of bad luck.
I've heard. What run of bad luck have you had?
It's just been a really slow time for me, and we're not getting shipments in as regularly as we used to, so the prices for us have gotten really high. Then there's that Jean over in the foreign quarter. She's always got the merchandise, so she's always got customers. I'd really like to change her luck.
What else can you tell me about Jean?
She's got a shop over in the foreign quarter. Been taking a lot of my business.
And exactly what do you mean by changing her luck?
Well, I think I may have a way, if you're interested in helping. I recently came across an object. Some say it has some magical properties. It's a bone from some long-dead dwarf. If you can place it in a certain place in Jean's shop, it should bring her nothing but misery.
Okay. The Dwemer's bone. I can try.
I appreciate your help. The bone must be placed in a chest near where she sleeps. Then, while she rests, the bone should work its magic and bring her some trouble. Maybe then I'll start getting some business.
Okay. Okay.
Submit to the 3.
I've agreed to place the Dwemer bone in Jean's shop. Andrano tells me I must place the bone in a chest near the merchant's bed. So while she sleeps, the bone will work its evil magic. If I am spotted doing this, though, the magic will not work. Jean is in I believe he said she's in the traders section. Better go back and ask him to be sure. I think that's where he said.
What do you want? She's got a shop over in the foreign
quarter. Thank you.
Quick.
Alright. She has a shop over in the foreign quarter. I have no idea what I just got myself into. So, we have to go back across that way. So, have we placed this bone in my... Yes, we have. And it's actually very, very distinct in the inventory. It says Dwarven Bone. And I don't think I've seen anything else in my inventory that's ever been that pristine white. I need to find Jean's shop. Now, where would Jean's shop be?
Where is that slave?
Probably not up here. Check downstairs. It could be either downstairs or maybe in the upper section. No, not there. No, that's the tombs. Ah.
If you're here for trouble, you'll get more than you bargain for.
Have a look around. I have a feeling you'll find what you're looking for.
You do have an awful lot of things for sale, don't you, lady? I bet your door is through there, isn't it? Alright. Now, how am I supposed to do this without you noticing? Especially when you have a guard there.
Oh, no weakness or fault.
Have a look around. I have a feeling you'll find what you're looking for.
Wait, what can you tell me about Alan? Alan, he's another trader, but he's in the Redorn section of town. Apparently isn't doing so well either. Alright, what do you have for sale?
Care to look at my selection?
Jeez, lady. You do have everything. Got a good sword by any chance? $5 to $12 for that steel short sword. Enchant capacity 4. Durability 750. Oh, you're tempting me, lady. That's actually much better than the short sword I've been holding on to. You're the first person that's had a decent short sword. That's 4 to 10, 700, but it has an enchant capacity of 5, and yours only has an enchant capacity of 4, but yours does 5 to 12 damage. And has better durability. Very tempting, lady. You're tempting me with your stuff. Why are you tempting me with your stuff? I'm supposed to be cursing you. Yellow glass bowl. You have some pretty things in here. Spoiled potions. I don't want spoiled potions. Yuck. I don't know. Wait, do I have any spoiled potions on me? I better check. skirt, pants. Probably don't need any expensive clothes right now. I don't need any spoiled potions. Just too bad, because if those weren't boiled, I could get the Cure Common Disease potion. Now, that is listed as a long blade, and I don't think we can use long blade. Yeah, no. Has to be a short blade. Alright.
Would you like to see our selection?
7 to 12 thrust. 6 to 10 thrust. Alright, I'm going to sell you this one. And then I'm going to buy from you this one. And anything else I could sell you to kind of make up the difference. Not really. No, not really. That will have to do. Alright. Thank you. So, we have our silver short blade, which we're not getting rid of because it's good for certain things. But we are going to swap out for the regular short blade, which against at least most creatures will do us more damage.
Three gods, one true faith.
Alright. How do I do this?
Keep moving.
Oh, would you, Hush? Hi.
Go about your business, but I'm watching you.
What you can tell me about Jean?
She's a trader in the foreign quarter.
Okay. Any rumors?
Did you hear they stuck that dissident priest guy, Malur O'Main, in the Ministry of Truth? I guess the temple priests and ordinators figure they can straighten him out in there. I'll bet they can.
Okay. Any advice?
If you're heading into the backcountry, always carry a couple of Restore Health, Restore Fatigue, Cure Disease, and Cure Blight potions with you.
Any secrets?
Talk to everyone. Talk is cheap. Ask questions. You don't ask, you never learn.
What's St. Olm's Canton?
St. Delin Canton and St. Olm's Canton are residence cantons for commoners and paupers. The temple charges very reasonable rents for comfortable workshops, shops, and apartments, and most of Vardenfell's crafts and light industry is housed in these cantons. The Abbey of St. Delin the Wise is on the top tier of St. Delin, and Hlalu Councillor Ingling Half-Troll has a top-tier manor on St. Olm's.
And I guess that you're going to say about the same about St. Delin?
St. Delin Canton and St. Olm's Canton are residence cantons for commoners and paupers. The temple charges very reasonable rents for comfortable workshops, shops, and apartments, and most of Vardenfell's crafts and light industry is housed in these cantons. The Abbey of St. Delin the Wise is on the top tier of St. Delin, and Hlalu Councillor Ingling Half-Troll has a top-tier manor on St. Olm's.
What can you tell me about Valanda Omani?
Councillor Valanda Omani lives outside Vivek on Elmas Island. Take the bridge to the mainland from Telvanni compound, then turn south and cross the bridge to Elmas Island. The path from the south end of the bridge leads right to Omani Manor.
Interesting. Okay, I don't think I've ever been out that way. The bridge to the mainland from Telvanni compound. Turn south and cross the bridge to Elma's Island. Alright. What are the cantons?
Vivek's cantons are buildings with many levels. The upper works are the rooftops with shops and rich folks' manors. The wasteworks are the next tier down, usually shops and guilds, with some apartments. Canalside is the lowest level, where poor folks live. The underworks are sewers below Canalside. Only grubbers and cleaners go down there. The corridors are like mazes, so watch how you go. The temple built all the cantons and leases them to shops, guilds, and residents.
Okay. And tell me about these dissident priests.
Did you hear they stuck that dissident priest guy, Malur Omain, in the Ministry of Truth? I guess the temple priests and ordinators figure they can straighten him out in there. I'll bet they can.
Okay, you've said that already. What is the Ministry of Truth?
The Ministry of Truth is a celestial body suspended by Vivek's mighty power over the great temple of the High Fane in Vivek City.
Over the great temple of the High Fane in Vivek City. You know, for being so rude, you're also very helpful. I'm kind of surprised. Alright, that's another one I don't know if we're going to be able to do. We really need to work on our sneak. So, let's see. Where's our... Yeah, see, there's our sneak right there. It is a whole measly 5. And our... Let's see, what else we got in here? Our speechcraft is 5. Our mercantile is 6. I don't see lock picking in here. I see security, it's 5. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, our lock picking skills aren't even all that good. How do we learn these things? I mean, other than spending a lot of money to get trained. Okay, that's Jean. We keep running into these quests that I really can't do. Yep, don't want to be here. I hear ghosts and rats and everything else. That's what I kind of expected from a tomb. Yep. Definitely not prepared for that. Shoot. Alright. I need to find people to train me in these things.
Can you
Hi.
ask your question quickly?
I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? Obviously, absolutely nothing. You have no conversational choices. You are a blank slate. Now, he said...
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
Oh, hush. Fight me. We need to go to cross the bridge at the Telvanni compound. Where's the Telvanni compound? Over here. So we keep going this way. One of these days we'll find something we can do. I wonder if we jump over this way if we'll die in the water. Probably. I don't think she can swim any better than she can do anything else right now. And besides, there are some pretty nasty fish in the water.
Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along.
And if we go that way, there's the Silt Strider. And she tripped! That's funny, she tripped over some crack. That sounds like something I would do. Now, that way, or yeah, that way. I love all the different banners hanging everywhere. Oh, I want to look at something. Okay. It's just a robe. It has a whole armor rating of 1, so I'm going to take that off for now. There we go. Oh, she's just dressed in some street clothes for now. 'Cause that robe is just... It's not armor at all. It has no armor rating. So she might as well not be wearing it. And the hat is kind of ridiculous. Now she's wearing her fancy clothes. Although that shirt does not match the dress. Oh well. Did I hear rumors that Bethesda is planning a reveal of an Oblivion update rework for next year, just in time for
There's no time
the
for talking.
Skyblivion
Go.
mod that's supposed to come out next year. Sounds about right. They could be working on Morrowind instead, although that would ruin the Skyward mod that is supposed to be coming out. I guess either way, it would just mess something up. We are going the right way. Oh, is it that over there? But at any rate, luckily, my copy of Morrowind is on GOG, so I do not have to update it if I do not wish to. And I will instead wait for the Skyblivion mod. Well, maybe I should, before I just go racing off to my doom, I don't know, save? There. Be a real good thing. Just in case, I should probably have a weapon out. I'm sorry, Miss B, too many things going on. Well, I mean, it is close to Christmas, so I'm not surprised. And I do appreciate you being here. Never apologize for real life stuff. It's totally understandable. I have no idea where I'm going. Hope that thing doesn't attack. It acts like it wants to attack. Well, all I did was take the robe off. The other clothes were underneath it all along. Oh, quick save here again. Because if that thing attacks me, I get the feeling I'm not going to last long. Yeah, that's her clothes that are under her robe. And I figured her robe doesn't actually provide armor, so it didn't make sense to be wearing it. Hello?
I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along.
Yeah, well, the hat at least provides one armor.
Have you noticed, for all its proclamations about protecting the rights of property and preserving law and order, the Imperial Legion does little enough to capture and prosecute abolitionists? That's a bit hypocritical, don't you think?
Probably. Any advice?
Just because your superior gives you a task, don't assume you should be able to do it. Your superior doesn't really know what you can or can't handle, and some superiors don't care.
Yeah, what can you tell me about Morrowind lore?
The heavy armor styles called Legion or Knight style in the west and Ebony style in the east require great strength and endurance.
Oh, well, thank you. What can you tell me about the abolitionists?
It's the law of Morrowind. Slavery is legal. The Empire doesn't like it, but the Emperor signed the armistice, and that made it legal for the Dunmer to retain their ancient laws and customs. Now, there's some abolitionists who say, to hell with the law. Slavery is wrong. I'm not saying I disagree in theory, but it's the law.
Okay. Thank you.
You may speak.
I think we already have. Well, these things actually haven't attacked me yet. So this must be the counselor's house. At least I'm assuming I went the right way. Amani Manor. Hello?
I don't know you. What do you want?
Well, can you tell me the latest rumors?
Have you noticed, for all its proclamations about protecting the rights of property and preserving law and order, the Imperial Legion does little enough to capture and prosecute abolitionists?
I've heard that. All of you have been saying that. There's a random door. Trade in venom.
I don't know you. What do you want?
What can you tell me about House Haloop?
If you wish to learn more of my house, go to Balmora.
Okay, what can you tell me about House Redoran?
House Redoran is one of the 3 great houses on Vardenfell. The Redorans are honorable and fair in their dealings with other houses, but they have no business sense. Those of us in House Hlalu understand the power of wealth and do not ponder morality day after day.
Okay. I noticed they don't mention the other house, the Telvanni.
Outlander.
Well, y'all got a nice house here. Oh, excuse me, I'll just move right on in. Can I sit in the chairs? No? Why do you have an RPG and you don't let us sit in the chairs? Nope, don't want to take anything from the house. Thank you very much anyway. They're neat. I'm glad they don't attack. I don't plan on attacking them. And these look a little bit like the Silt Striders. You know, they do kind of look like Silt Striders. Like they could be young Silt Striders. So Nordic, what are some ways I can increase my sneak and lockpicking skills without spending a lot of gold or you know, getting in trouble and going to prison? If I were to do this and just sneak for a bit, would this count? Or do I actually have to be trying to sneak up on something? You have to, okay. So there has to be a purpose to the sneaking. That's what I was wondering. Oh, crab. Okay. I got the crab. I got 2 crab meat. Oh, hi. Oh, you're need to start thinking about making something to eat, huh? I think I'm supposed to be having some barbecue pork tonight. Alright, what is this stuff? It looks like it should be something I can gather. You're gonna make homemade pizza? Well, that sounds good. Yeah, it looks like something I should be able to gather, but apparently not. Hello, big old critter. I'm glad you're friendly. You would probably smush me. Ah! The heck? Oh. Well then. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. So that rat attacked me, and before I could really react to the fact that the rat was attacking me, they had taken care of it. For a second there, I thought they were attacking me. I was like, wait, what did I do? No. Oh. Well, they may not like me, but at least they will, will come to my aid if I need it. So I appreciate that. I don't even know where that rat came from. Because I certainly didn't see it when I came out the first time. Now, where's it? Ah. I guess I really don't need... Although it is awful dark, isn't it? I doubt they're gonna let me use the bed, and I didn't even see any beds in here. Can I just sleep in one of y'all's chairs? Y'all let me do that? Yeah, no, maybe? Hi?
I don't know you. What do you want?
Any rumors?
Have you noticed? For all its proclamations about
Okay,
protecting
yes,
the
I've
rights
heard
of
that.
property
What can you
and
tell me about
preserving-
the
We are
Dunmer?
the dark-skinned, red-eyed elven people of Morrowind. The Westerners call us Dark Elves, but we prefer to call ourselves Dunmer.
Hey? Hello?
I'm listening. Go ahead. What are you doing here?
Are you the Halalu counselors?
Here's a recent edition of the Yellow Book of Great House Hlalu. It lists the current Hlalu counselors and their residences.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. What can you tell me about the Imperial?
The Imperials are clever, industrious thieves and con men. Their legions are invincible, but individually they are weak and cowardly. Their civilization is a shabby imitation of high elven culture, cheapened by the common greed and grasping nature of their merchants and monopolists. They have subjugated and enslaved the various peoples of Tamriel, and called this coerced submission peace.
Wow, well, tell us how you really feel. She most assuredly does not like the, Imperial Alliance. Well, while we're standing here, you just hand us a book. Yellow Book of 3E426. Counselors of House Hlalu, Vardenfell District, Imperial Era 426. Mistress Valandra Omani, by grace of Amzivi, Honored Counselor of Hlalu Council, Vardenfell District, Free Trader, Lord of Omani Plantation, Elmas Island, East Vivek District of Vardenfell, Province of Morrowind. Alright, we're not gonna go over all that tongue tripping again. So, Master Drambaro, Master Crassius Curio, Master Yangling Half-Troll, Mistress Navina Eulis on, okay. So those are the honored counselors. Council affairs of note. King Hlalu Athan Lethan, Counselor and Lord of Morrowind, grants relief to merchant complaining of high tariffs on imported alcoholic beverages. The council is pleased to report a reduction in the incidence of theft and violent crime in the Hualu House district, thanks to the vigilance of the legions and stern sentences by the magistrates. The council laments the unfortunate disturbances of the public peace resulting from the increasingly aggressive competition between the Thieves Guild and the Kamonatong for control of the black market. A minor tax revolt in Balmora was suppressed without undue harm to life and property. The council sent deputations to the Duke to express their concern over the high tax rate and the injurious effect of high tariffs on trade. I guess that's it. That was kind of interesting. Once again, thank you for your help, sir. Really appreciate it. I did not look forward to getting my butt handed to me by a rat just because I wasn't paying attention. Those things look like they should glow in the dark. They're so neat. They're like jellyfish in the air. I like them. Just don't attack one or it will be my demise. They're as tough as can be. Oh, I have no intention of attacking one. I kind of like them. I mean, they're not kitten cute, but they're kind of neat looking. The first time I played, I made that mistake. The mistake of attacking one and got sorted out. Oops. Well, that's like when people used to try to attack I had a friend that made the mistake of attacking one of the guards in Bree and Lotro. And yes, you can actually attack the guards in Bree. But do you want to do that? The answer is a resounding no, you don't. Let's just put it this way. If you would attack a guard in Bree, you will discover that not only do the guards in Bree themselves do a lot of damage, but any other guard within range, and by within range, I mean half the city is considered within range, will immediately come to the aid of that guard, and you will be dead before you can figure out what the F happened to you. So, no, it's not thundering outside there, but it is sure thundering here. Like, quite heartily thundering. I'll tell you what, when it thunders in this game, that is no joke. It is loud, it is noisy.
Not now, Outlander. Head on.
wasn't talking to you, dude. So we have gone to the little island. And it was interesting, but it was just a little island with some, I guess, some council members. Yeah, everybody in everybody in Morrowind seems to be pushy. You say you're tired, you haven't been sleeping well the last week. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. It seems like a lot of people have either been just not having a good week, you know? Gus was sick this past week, like crawling to bed for 3 days and sleep between bouts of throwing up sick. So that was certainly no fun for him. Another friend took a fall, ended up bruising up his foot pretty bad. Now it's kind of all bruised and swollen. So it's like, yeah, it's just like, people are just not having a good time this week. And I'm like, on one hand, I want to say, well, on the bright side, at least it happened before Christmas. But on the other hand, it's like, yeah, but it would have been nice if it hadn't happened at all. You know? I think we just increased our athletics again. I could swear she's getting a little teeny tiny bit faster each time. Imagine when she increases her athletics, it also means... God, that was loud. It also means that she gets more stamina for attacks. Now let's see, where am I at? So if I were to go on the road, I could go to Plagyad. I could run my butt all the way out that way. Or I could just be lazy and take the Silk Strider. Oh, I got myself a new sword. Finally. It was just slightly better than what I had. So I got myself a steel short sword. Does 5 to 12 damage. The old one I had did 4 or 5 to 10. And this one also has a little bit more durability. So I went ahead and picked it up. I still have the silver one though. I kept that. So I have that in case I need it against mobs that can only be...
to go?
I don't know yet, dude. I'm just looking around. Give me a second. I'd say I'm enjoying the scenery, but not really. It's a little too dark to enjoy the scenery. Hi.
This is the Silt Strider port for the city of Vivek, Outlander. I'm a caravaner and I manage the Silt Strider port here. Tell me your destination if you're looking for a ride. Or if you're new to Vivek, I can help you with local services, or any specific place in Vivek you're looking for. Or if you want someone in particular, maybe I know where to look.
Alright, so we could go to Saran, Sedanine. We've been to Sedanine. We've obviously been to Balmora. I believe we've been to Moloch Moor. Have we been to Saran? I don't recognize that one. Let's go to Saran. Because I don't recognize that. When we might have been there, but it's cheap. You say to keep the silver weapon, I'll need it against ancestral ghosts and danger. Yeah, I fully intend to keep it. I do remember seeing somewhere that some mobs can only be killed with silver. Oh my god, it does! Well then, I wonder if it's because I got on this one while it was raining. And if I had gotten on it before it started raining, it wouldn't have this. But since I got on it while it was raining, they put it up. That's neat though. I like, that's a nice touch. And honestly, that's a nice catch. Thank you for noticing that. Let me see. We need to take a screenshot, so obviously we're going to do this thing. Not that direction for a screenshot. Thundering and raining there, but snowing here. I wonder who has better weather. Well, if your weather doesn't sound like, 100-piece percussion band, then it's probably the better weather. To be perfectly honest. Azura is blessing us with such a beautiful night mage. Oh, he knows I'm a mage. You make a good point, lol. Hello, Skinner343. Good evening and happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. But if it piles up out there, then I have to shovel it. My elbow compression sleeves won't arrive till Sunday. Yikes. That's true. Well, hopefully it won't pile up too high. They really do like to play that Skyrim, not Skyrim, that Morrowind song. Not that I'm complaining, I really like to listen to that Morrowind song. So, Skinner, have you played Morrowind? Merry Christmas to you, too. Are you ready for the merriment of the holiday? I'm already counting it down. We got 5 days to go. And Nordic over on the YouTube side says likewise to you, Skinner. Oh, though you might be able to see that. I keep forgetting it does pop up on my stream. I don't know why I forget that. I set it up that way. No play street rods for you? Like video game street rods or actual street rods? Either way, it sounds cool. You did find out that a game you've been waiting for is likely to be charging in early February. It's Hoplite from DMT Games, covers classical Greek warfare. Sounds like a good deal for you. I'm still waiting to, I'm waiting for the next Grim Dawn expansion to release, which was supposed to be this year, but got pushed till 2025. Okay, I don't recognize this one. Don't play games, play with my street rods in my shop. Hey, that's cool. Like I said, either way, it sounds cool. You too, Skinner. And again, Merry Christmas to you. Trying to think, I might have been here. DeSelle's House of Earthly Delight's not my thing. I like it to get light outside so I can actually see things. Yeah, there's apparently a strumpet house here. You see, you can tell there's a strumpet house here. There's a red light outside the door. Gareth Muck Gromazgub. Actually symbolizes the Red Light Gang. Hello.
I have many bargains. What are you looking for?
Well, first, maybe you can repair my junk for me.
Good trade, friend. Interested?
Oh, only 1 gold to repair that.
We do business.
Yes, we will do business. Thank you. I will do business for 1 gold. Very much so. Alright. What can you tell me about the Daedric?
Daedric weapons are made from raw ebony, which has been refined using the craft and magical substances of the lesser minions of Oblivion. The process is not a pleasant one for the Daedra involved, and the weapons retain echoes of preternaturally prolonged suffering endured during manufacture. Daedric weapons are the most rare and expensive weapons known in Tamriel.
They're a notorious gang of strumpets feared throughout all of Tamriel. I've never heard of them. Yeah, what are the latest rumors? I'm telling you, it's making me worried. My neighbor was outside in the middle of the night last night, running around talking nonsense, and in the morning, he doesn't remember a thing about it. These scholars talk stuff about delusion diseases and such. What the hell does that mean? And why can't the priest cure it? Not surprising, Miss B, considering I just created them a few moments ago. Oh. I mean, it would make sense in a game like this. Tell me about Suran. Suran is a busy trading village on Lake Masobi, gateway to the lake, farms and plantations of the Ascadian Isles region. Pilgrims visiting the temple pilgrimage sites at Fields of Camus and the Shrine of Molagbal seek lodgings in Suran. Suran also provides food and services for the farmers and plantation owners of the Ascadian Isles, the rich agricultural land south and west of Suran. In the country of lakes and islands, travelers need water walk or levitate magic or strong swimming skill. Okay, well, none of which I really have. What are the services here? For temple services, go to the Suran Temple. For services of House Lalu, retainers, and kin, go to Aran Manor. Our local tradesmen include Dranas at the Suran Slave Market, Garaf the smith, Barnadad Asir Nurari, the apothecary, Golden Belaram, the pawnbroker. Oh wait, you have a pawnbroker. Excuse me, I gotta go find the pawnbroker. Let me go find the pawnbroker. Thank you very much. Thank you for your help. Wait, before I go, do you have...
What business can we do today?
That's a long blade. That's a long blade. Silver dagger, but it doesn't do as much damage as the silver short sword that I have, so I'll keep that. The silver spear, that won't do me any good. Steel short sword, but that's what I have on me right now. Let's see. 5 to 12. Yep, same exact one I have. Alright. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. You said you had a pawnbroker here. I gotta go find pawnbroker. Doors this way. Okay, up. Pawnbroker right here. Asking you shall receive. You are the pawnbroker. Hello.
Welcome to Suran, gem of the Ascadian Isles. I'm Golden Belaram. What brings you to our fair village? Are you looking for someone in particular?
Well, first, what are the latest rumors?
I'm telling you, it's making me worried. My neighbor was outside in the middle of the night last night, running around talking nonsense, and in the morning he doesn't remember a thing about it. Those scholars talk stuff about delusion diseases and such. What the hell does that mean? And why can't the priests cure it?
Alright. Same thing I heard from the other guy. Alright. What can you tell me about the Ascadian Isles?
The Ascadian Isles is the green garden of Vardenfell, a land of lakes and rivers, little farms and grand plantations. It's the lowland area just north of the city of Vivec. To the west lies Pelagiad and Balmora, to the north the ashlands of Bal-Ur, and to the east the stinking smokes and lava pools of Molagamur. Go ahead. I'm listening.
A glass dagger. Oh man, I would love that, but oh, it's so expensive. Oh, but it also has no durability left, so I guess I wouldn't love that. Okay. But yeah, he wants 4,000 gold for that thing, and it has 2 of 300 durability. Maybe not. Yeah, well, Khajiit can keep coins because I don't think that is worth 4,000 coins when it only has 300 durability and it is at 2 of 300 durability. I was tempted for a second until I saw that. I'm like, yeah, I'm not an idiot. The status symbol, how many coins do I have? Not much. I have 886. And we do not want spoiled potions. I can give you that. And I can give you those. That'll get me a tiny bit of gold. Also give me a tiny bit of space in my my bag. Not much, unfortunately. You gotta delve into dungeons to find that treasure. Well, I'm only like level, what, 2? Gotta give me some time. Paper lantern. A paper lantern. A glass lantern. Ceramic candlestick. Handle. Now, if I have a ceramic candlestick, can I refill it with candles? If I have a candlestick, can I refill it with candles? Okay. Yeah, it's something I'm gonna have to find out because, looks like the candlesticks weigh a tiny bit less than the torch. And then you can get candle refills. Hold on, let me find out. This might be useful. All right. You can go get your pizza in the oven. List of all portable light sources in the game. These can be used to light your way in dark areas. Alright. Okay. So there's all sorts of things you can use to light your way in the game. There are lanterns, there are candles, there are, of course, the torches. The candles actually don't put out as much light as most of the torches. Last lantern. What kind of torch is this anyway? This is torch. That doesn't help. really feel like I want to try these things out, but I don't have a ton of space to be trying everything out. $120. I guess the only difference between these two is the color. Grab that one. Really see anything else I really want. I mean, I do, but like I said, I don't really have a ton of space. I'd love to have one of these glass lanterns. See how well they light. Do I risk wasting the 3 pound, or I guess 3 pounds of space? Sure, why not? Alright. Thank you.
What do you want?
I just got stuff from you. What do you mean, what do I want? Okay, so there's the candle. Okay. So we have a couple of different light sources. We don't want to waste them. Ooh, daylight. Oh, you see the cliff racer up there? Wonder if we can lure him down here to get the guards to kill him.
Speak quickly.
Hey you, cliff racer, come down here so the guards will kill you. Come on, come down here so the guards will kill you. No, he won't. He won't come down here. Ah, there's a warning sign about cliff racers here. That's funny. There's an actual warning sign. A clothier? Might as well. Hello? I hear you sell clothes?
Our selection is the finest in town. Welcome to Suran, gem of the Ascadian Isles. I'm Varara Rendo. What brings you to our fair village? Are you looking for someone in particular? Yes?
Dang, you're eager. Expensive shirt. Wonder if that will match my dress spot. I bet you it will. I bet you it will. Just one. I just want to buy one. Thank you. Hold on. Let me try this. I mean, it's somewhat better match. Boy, I mean, I kind of like the styling of that one better. This one, at least color-wise, matches better.
What, can I help you? My prices are the best.
Common ring. I think I'm gonna have to learn how to do some enchanting. Wow, that amulet has a enchant capacity of 60. That is so tempting. It's so expensive though. But I could do a lot with that. No, I better not for now. I had better not for now. Especially not until I know how to actually, I don't know, enchant things. What can you tell me about Dranus?
He's the slave trader in town.
Oh, good. Wonderful. Thank you for the pop. I appreciate it. Oh, that's where we were just at, the clothier. I think it's the same place. Yeah. The Suran Trade House? Hello? Hello? I'm fine, thank you, Medril. You can call me Jamie. First visit to Suran. We get lots of pilgrims here, since the birthplace of the Molag Bal and the fields of Kuma nearby are popular pilgrimage sites. Is there some specific place you'd like to see? What are the latest rumors? This caravaner friend of mine says that with so many more blight storms around Red Mountain this year than last, he's thinking about getting out of the business. Probably good. Good advice. Any advice for me? The fields of Kumo is an easy, safe walk southeast from town. Visit the shrine and earn the blessing of Vivek. And what's your trade? I'm what they call a crusader. Crusaders used to be warriors in service to a cult, but now any heavily armored warrior with a good cause calls himself a crusader. My good cause is hunting down necromancers and witches and bandits and other malefactors, and I do well by doing good. A savage on arms, armor, and goods taken from malefactors earns me a good living. I'm tough and strong, so I wear heavy armor and use blunt weapons. And I won't fight with worn weapons or worn armor, so I'm my own armorer. Can I hire you? Navina Uls. Navina Uls lives at Uls Manor across the lake to the west. There's an east-west rope and plank bridge north of town that crosses the water just before you enter the highlands. Cross the bridge heading west, and Uls Manor is the first building on the left, south of the road. Thank you. You seem like a nice person. Can I hire you?
Anytime you're
Quickly,
ready.
Outlander.
Just don't
Or
keep
go
me
away.
waiting.
Hello?
What do you want, Outlander?
Um,
Buy cure potions from healers, apothecaries, alchemists, or traders. Enchanters sell cure scrolls. Best way, of course, is learn the spell and cure yourself, so you have an endless, portable, cheap source of cures.
that's probably a good idea. Any rumors?
They call them corporous beasts. They come from Red Mountain. Once they were men. Then blight storms come. They walk in the storms. They get sick, grow fat and stupid. Now they wander like mad beasts, killing and eating. Very bad, very bad.
Corpus beasts are basically men that were diseased by blight. Okay. Any advice?
Go around Trouble. Leave it behind you. Then return later, when you can give Trouble a big surprise.
I like that advice. Go around Trouble and then come back when you can surprise it. Any secrets?
Kushtashbi. That is the name of old Daedric stones west of Ahemusa camp. No one goes there. It is a deep and dark place.
So in other words, probably not one I'm ready for yet. Any more, Windlore?
A few of the Dunmer tribes that settled Morrowind became the Great House clans. Our Ashlander tribes also descend from these early Dunmer tribes.
Okay. Thank you. Hello.
Please, have a look around.
What are the latest rumors?
Well, I don't know if anyone else has seen him, but I saw some crazy guy wandering around the hills east of here recently. He was all decked out in armor and waving his sword, mumbling about there being no one to challenge him. I'd steer clear, stranger.
Oh, well, thank you for that warning. All right. Any advice?
Heading into the backcountry, always carry a couple of Restore Health, Restore Fatigue, Cure Disease, and Cure Blight potions with you.
Good advice. I've actually taken that under advisement.
Talk to everyone. Talk is cheap. Ask questions. You don't ask, you never learn.
Okay, and you probably just have drinks to barter, right?
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
There's Skooma, Matzi, Sujama, bread, chokeweed, large kwama egg, moon sugar. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Anything else here I want to see? Endorus Thrawn. Hello?
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away. Welcome to Suran, gem of the Ascadian Isles. I'm Movisa Andas. What brings you to our fair village? Are you looking for someone in particular?
I'm just looking around. Any rumors?
This caravaner friend of mine says that with so many more blight storms around Red Mountain this year than last year, he's thinking about getting out of the business.
Okay. Any advice?
Fields of Kumu is an easy, safe walk southeast from town. Visit the shrine and earn the blessing of Vivek.
Okay. Any secret?
Buy from merchants and traders who like you. You get better prices. Members of your own factions usually like you best.
All right. Thank you. Oh, there's a couple of,
Speak quickly.
I can't remember what they're called right now. Hi, there's a one called Hides His Eyes. What do you want? Oh. What are the latest rumors?
Narezi Athris said she ran into a rogue Telvanni base out in the middle of the Ashlands. Unfortunately, when she used her Almsivi intervention to escape, she failed to note her position. All she could say was that she was somewhere in the Ashlands between Foyada Mamaya on the west and Foyada Asherdan on the east and north of Lake Nabia. That covers a lot of empty territory.
A rogue Telvanni base, huh? Interesting. Okay. What training do you have?
What assistance do you require, friend?
Athletics, medium armor, and block. I have, like, no block training. But I guess that's probably the least of my problems. And it would cost me 300 gold to get to my next level in athletics. I think it will just continue as we are. But thank you. And you. Hi. And what do you train in?
Knowledge you need, I have. for right price.
My personality limits me to level 40 in illusion. Really? Okay. I wonder what level I am in an illusion. So, I could continue training mysticism and alteration, but apparently my illusion I am capped at level 40 on. Hold on. Where's my... I'm at level 40 on illusion. So that's as far as I can go with that. Huh. Wonder why. Well, that's something I'm gonna have to figure out.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Alright, you don't train in anything. I don't think any of the other people here did either. Why is it suddenly all windy out here? Like super duper windy. This must be the temple. Hello?
You're new to Saran, right? Are you looking for services here?
Well, first, what spells? Okay, so Blood Despair, Burden of Sin, Dire Weakness to Cross, Flame Guard. I can't afford it though. Feather, 100 points for 10 seconds on sell. So no cure or anything here. Alright. Spell making. Oh, I have water walking. Oh, but it only lasts for like a very, very short time. But I could increase. I could increase the duration and area, but decrease the spell chance, and and it would also increase the point cost. Okay. Oh, that's different. So I could technically upgrade these? Alright, so I could increase this. To a magnitude of 2. From 0 to 2. Okay, I can increase the magnitude from 0 to 2, the duration to 3, and the area to 3 on frost damage, and only increase the point cost from 1 to 3, only drop the spell chance down from 87 to 85%, and it'll only cost me 27 gold to upgrade it. It's not a big upgrade, but it might help a tiny bit without being too detrimental to the things like the spell chance or the amount to cast it. Alright, we're gonna do this. Oh, I have to name the spell before buying it. Frost damage 2. Cancel. Oh no, I guess I didn't do that right, did I? Oh well. But I've learned something new. It might still be useful. because it will do damage over 3 seconds. And a wider range. So it might be a good thing to slow things down a little bit. That is something we're going to have to learn more about. How to do spell making. And I didn't spend too much money to learn it. So, yay. Holy smoke. Well, I think I have been here before. Or I've been to a place like it. Apothecary. Well, we can certainly come in here. Hello.
No trouble at all. I'm not busy at the moment. What can I tell you about Suran?
Well, actually, I want to see what you've
How
got.
can I be of service to you, Outlander?
Disease resistant. See what else you got. Kind of wanting to get rid of the bargain ones. Cheap disease resistant. Potion of. Potion of Cure Blight Disease. I have 4 of those already. Where was it? Potion to Cure Common Disease. Now, I only have 2 of those. That one I feel like I should be getting 2 of. Alright. I'll get rid of all these bargain ones. Cheap restore health, I'll keep that. Keep that. Potion to Cure Poison, definitely keep that. I'll definitely keep that. Alright. Cheap restore health. So you have some cheap restore health. I will take those. Keep restore magicka. I'll take that. All right. Thank you. So we have 4 Cure Blight, 4 Cure Common, 2 Cure Poison. 3 quality restore endurance, 1 quality restore health, 2 quality restore personality, 2 quality restore willpower, restore fatigue, 5 standard fortify willpower, 9 standard restore magicka, Telvanni bug musk. We also have 6 cheap restore health, 6 cheap restore magicka. So we should be okay with potions. That's always good. It's still windy. That's the trade house. That's where we were at earlier, where we were making mistakes, learning how to make spells. But now we kind of understand how to make spells, so that's good. We also know we're going to need lots and lots of gold to make spells, which is not good, but is good to know. Is the Oran Manor. And it sounds like it has stopped storming. Oh, what's down here? Cliff Racer? I guess there's a lot of Cliff Racers here. Oh, there's a ton of them here. Holy smokes, there's a ton of them here. This is like the Cliff Racer capital. No wonder there's warning signs. Holy smokes. Hi. This is the breeding ground of Cliff Racers. There's like 3 of them right in here. I don't think that's one right there. I think that's 2 of them stuck together. Very sneaky. We're not playing that game. I'm not getting attacked by 2 of those things at once. Very sneaky game. But I am smarter than that. Alright, so we're not going that way. Which is too bad, because it looks like some interesting ruins over there. Probably Dwemer, my guess. Which means we probably get our butts kicked anyway. But I wanted to see them. We can't outrun whatever that is. Because, well, this is our fastest speed right now. Our top speed is not very fast. Where else can we go? I can't be the only exit to town, right? Oh, there's a rope bridge over there. That guy did mention something about a rope bridge. Maybe I should put a weapon away while I'm in town so I don't accidentally attack somebody and have the guards come and kill me. That would be good. Not even sure I've seen all the vendors here. I know there's a slave trader in here somewhere. Not that I'm particularly interested in talking to him. There's our friendly Silt Strider. Hello, Mr. Friendly Silt Strider. There's another... Yeah, this is like Cliff Racer capital of the world. Seen no less than 4 or 5 Cliff Racers. You know, when this game first came out, these were probably considered state-of-the-art graphics. Okay, probably not, because these graphics have been, what do you call it, adjusted with mods. But it was probably considered quite a cutting-edge game for its time. This. I'm just gonna be nosy and look at everything. Don't kill me. And if there's an NPC down here, don't kill me. An iron short sword. Don't need it. I feel like this is a, I don't know, a fishing village of some sort. Or at least a trade route. Taking your Silt Strider out for a quick stroll so it doesn't get bored. Hello. Are you the one that brought me here? If you are, thank you. Appreciate you. Alright. We have this little house here. What's here? Woolly's Manor. Probably shouldn't just wander into strange houses, right? Yes, I should. I absolutely should. Even if I get in trouble for it, I absolutely should. Hello. I don't know you. What do you want? Where are the latest rumors? At first, it seemed the fuss about the... Okay, so we've heard about the prophecy about 1 million times. Any advice? Just because your superior gives you a task, don't assume you should be able to do it. Yep. Okay. So, you're not telling me anything new. Hello?
What is the... Well, if you've come all this way, I suppose you can ask a few questions.
Well, thank you. What can you tell me about House Hollow?
If you wish to learn more of my house, go to Balmora.
What are the latest rumors?
Have you noticed? For all its proclamations about
Yes,
protecting
I've
the rights
noticed.
of property, don't fight when you're tired. Don't try to cast spells when you're tired. You'll fail much more often when you're tired. That's why veterans always carry a couple of restore fatigue potions for an emergency.
Uh-huh. Oh, you know what? Thank you. That is very good advice, and something I keep forgetting. Any secret?
If someone attacks you first, you have the right to defend yourself. If someone doesn't attack you first, you're going to break the law if you attack him.
Okay. Any Morrowind lore?
About 50% of Vardenfell's inhabitants are Dunmer. The other half are Redguard, Breton, Nord, Altmer, Dunmer, Bosmer, Imperial, Khajiit, Argonian, and Orc in roughly equal proportion.
Argonian. That's what I was trying to think of earlier. Thank you. Oh, wait.
Well, if you've come all this way, I suppose you can ask a few questions.
What can you tell me about the orc?
Orcs are the beast barbarians of the Hrothgarian and Dragontail Mountains. They are wonderful warriors and armorers, but they are not civilized beings, and they worship the bad Daedra. They have come as Legion veterans to settle in Morrowind, and by law they have rights as citizens. Many serve us as reliable mercenaries and hirelings, and as a people they may someday come to be civilized. But many orcs are savages and outlaws, and as a race they cannot be trusted.
Okay. Tell us how you really feel about them. What do you think about the Nords?
Nords are treacherous, violent, and greedy. They've invaded our land in the past, and still have designs on our territories. They are fierce warriors, but impulsive and undisciplined. They are superstitious, and easily cowed by displays of powerful sorcery. They can be as simple and trusting as children, and lack the basic elements of courtesy and diplomacy. As mercenaries, they are useful only on the offensive, and their treatment of unarmed civilians and captives is barbaric.
Dang. I don't know what Nord you've been meeting. Alright,
Well,
hold
if
on.
you've come all this way, I suppose you can ask a few questions.
What can you tell me about the Argonians?
Argonians are cunning, savage beasts incapable of enlightenment. They are blasphemous travesties of nature, with unspeakable foulness in their private and family urges. When guided by a stern hand, they can be trained as passable servants and slaves. By imperial law, free Argonians have the rights of citizens, but no law can ever make an Argonian human.
Dang. And I thought they didn't like the orcs. Okay, what about the Khajiit?
Khajiit are clever animals, and useful servants when trained from early youth, and so long as they are kept away from skooma. They are compulsive thieves and liars, lamentable traits that can be amended by stern punishment. By imperial law, free Khajiit have the rights of citizens. Now there are Khajiit thieves everywhere.
Okay. So, typical Dunmer, they do not like anyone. What about the Red Guard?
Red Guards are loud, loutish, and boastful. With education and discipline, they make possible mercenaries. They are stubborn and bloody-minded, but courageous and tough. They have little aptitude for the arcane arts, but they are quick enough to make good archers and skirmishers. They have little respect for law or tradition, and are often successful as smugglers and bandits.
Okay, what about Bosmer?
The Bosmer are a light, careless, insubstantial people. They are barely civilized barbarians, living in unheated communal huts in the middle of empty forest wastelands. They are marvelous archers and cunning hunters, but they are worthless as hirelings, having no concept of contract, obligation, or loyalty. They are passionate and spiritually alive, but befuddled by primitive superstitions and shamanistic spirit worship.
I noticed that you're not allowed to ask her about the Breton, which is kind of interesting considering our character is a Breton. You ask her about everything else, and she definitely has opinions. Some very strong opinions. None of them good. But you cannot ask her about the Breton. Boy, Ivana, does she have some opinions. definitely did not like the Argonian. Didn't think too much of the Khajiit either. Actually, let's be honest, she didn't think too much of anyone. Okay, I'm going this way. Lady, you're not very nice. Oh, there's Khajiit all over the place here. Are y'all gonna attack me? I hope not. Now that you just said there's Khajiit thieves everywhere, I'm kind of worried. That's what we just saved. Oh no, you're not a Khajiit. You're an Argonian. Hello?
Excuse me, mistress. Can you help me, please? I fear I am lost without your help. Please, can you aid a poor Argonian?
We're gonna go this way. We might want to come back to that. It might be doable.
I heard something.
So, these are all slaves?
So much to remember.
So, are we gonna try to help them escape? Is that what's going on here? Huh. Now that might be an interesting quest. That might be an interesting quest indeed. But of course, it is starting to get kind of late. It is almost 9:30 and I have not eaten yet. That is something I intend to correct right now. So I'm going to park myself in the house of this lady who doesn't like anybody. She'll just have to suck it up in jail. And I want to take a moment to thank everybody that stopped by. I want to thank, on the Rumble side, Skinner343. Thank you very much for popping in. And once again, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you to Nordic. I'm glad you seem to be feeling better. And I hope it does not snow so much that you have to shovel. And I hope your pizza came out good. And Merry Christmas to you. And thank you to Drive By. Glad you had a good week. Hope you have a great weekend. And Merry Christmas to you. And to everybody who maybe popped in and out or stuck around for a little while. Well, I hope you all had a great week. You all have a great weekend. And, well, I know it's early, but Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. I hope you all have a great holiday. Now, there probably will not be a stream tomorrow. There will be a Lotro stream on Sunday with Thormund. It may not be the full stream. We will see. There will probably not be a stream on Tuesday, considering it is Christmas Eve. We'll see. But, well, to keep updated, you all know what to do. Hit like, hit subscribe, do all the fun clicky things the website wants you to do. But until then, thank you. I really appreciate you all. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. And until next time, bye for now.